Welcome to Barovia Beckons, episode whatever the fuck we're on. God damn it.
11?
Yeah, that one.
I think it's 11. It's session 41, I know that.
Episode 11 of season 3, session 41. Thank you for joining us. It's a wonderful Thursday. Straughter Day.
That's debatable, but whatever.
It is Straughter Day, regardless of how your day was. It is, in fact, Straughter Day. So, we're going to pick up where we left off, as our friends are on the island, and they have decided what they're going to do next. So, as we pick up...
long rest, right?
You have had a long rest. That was the last thing we did, so...
Good. Let me just, refresh spells real quick. I may have already done that, actually. Okay.
Oh, hey Joe.
Yes.
Echo and Eyvin need to switch.
Oh, did we switch at some point?
no.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't get
Eyvin
it.
and Echo.
Yeah, they just
It's
need
okay.
to.
I will be Eyvin today.
And then...
I can't do it as well as you.
Echo.
Don't you're gonna outdo me as I.
I get to be Echo. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Aw. Theoretically, any of y'all could be Echo because Echo can do anyone's voice, so.
There you go. Somebody do an Echo impression.
Echo.
Hi, I am Echo.
Alright, I mean, put some effort.
Divination magic.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Oh, this is
Sorry.
fantastic.
look,
So,
assassination.
I'm gonna murder somebody.
What's the trouble?
I have killed one vampire spawn with a knife.
That we know of. What
Yeah,
about the
Knows
mirror?
magic.
Yeah, all the people you put hits on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I did get
Still
killed.
count.
One of them being my father, who's already passed and
I
gone
did
on.
not kill him.
I didn't
did not
say
know
you
who
did.
He
I didn't
was.
say you did.
But you murdered him.
But you
regardless
tried.
of knowing.
I
who he
tried.
was.
You
I didn't know who
tried.
it was, but I tried. It's fine. Fine.
Could
It's
you
fine.
imagine
It's
if
a
that
new
had
day!
actually happened?
Oh my
though?
gosh, he's still alive.
No, then we find his body later after he's been assassinated when Echo did that, but we got confirmation that he's not here, so.
We just find the body. We found the body, and it's got a stab wound in it. That's
And
it.
it says Echo was here.
Aw.
but it wasn't Echo. It was the assassin.
Me.
I know.
Okay, so yeah, you are on the island. Short little recap to catch you up to...
Fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, wow. We're on the island. They had gotten a visit from Rahadin and then kicked the crap out of Strahd, and he left,
Lots of lightning.
tail between his legs. And,
Right.
Wahadin also ran the fuck away. But
Also, little bitch.
Rahadin
also-
ran.
He
Yeah.
would have liked that ass whooping too much.
Yeah.
Finally getting the respect we deserve.
No, we're
Put some
not. Are you
respect on that
fucking
name.
kidding me?
Yeah, we're kind of dicks right now.
They just keep running away because they know we're ready to kill them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not respect.
So,
Okay.
And you notice all your nightmares are kind of like hanging out on the beach area, just like
the horses. Okay.
yes. All your nightmares are coming true, and
Why are there nightmares?
Really? Is that really a question as to why?
Why are there
We're
nightmares?
in Barovia, that's
I
why.
just.
Okay, yeah, horses, cool. Yep.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry.
Let's go. Yep. To Vallaki. Yep.
okay. So as the sun shines brightly behind the clouds, making the day a little brighter than normal, but still all the less gray in Barovia, you hop upon your nightmares and they take off into the sky across the water. I need everyone to roll perception checks as you're going across the lake.
Cool. Does Copy get one?
Copy gets one as well, if Copy is out and paying
Guys.
attention.
My desk is a mess. I told you this before.
Oh, Copy. Copy's not paying attention.
Don't forget your portents, Star.
Either is
I did.
Eyvin.
I did it.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. What is my character sheet? Rikki, you didn't do terrible this time. I'm very proud of you. What
Yeah, 14.
Perception. That's
Perception,
what
yes.
Ah,
Great. That's a +1.
okay.
That's 14.
Okay.
15 and 5.
What am I hearing?
Copy is
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Why? It's not RuneScape. Oh, God, Jesus.
Sirenscape.
Sirenscape.
Music by RuneScape.
Wow.
That'd be a little bit more
That's been
8-bit, 16-bit.
Yeah.
been a real long time since I've heard that spoken.
All right, guys, let's move on. I'll make mistakes.
No, that's what we're here for.
Everybody-
Is to rag on each other.
But Copy notices that the lake seems a bit more soupy than normal. It's thick, and there's this green growth that's kind of carpeted across the top of it. And instead of like the normal wave that you see, this carpet is just kind of undulating.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make Shilo do this, but do you know what the first thing was that popped in my head? I wanna go touch it.
Don't fucking touch it, for the love of God!
Can't we just have a normal day for one
I'm
time?
not touching it. I didn't even say
Eyvin,
it like she's
what
just
is
getting to
normal?
her horse.
I do not know days when that was not a thing.
Have not had normal since got here. There is no normal here.
I just want to eat my pretend breakfast and pretend happiness for 5 minutes.
Yay!
Feel it is a good idea to.
Really well timed.
Cord is on my side.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, everyone.
Oh, what the fuck,
guys,
everyone.
That's not what I meant about a good time.
Thanks, solid.
That's a good one. 18.
No.
Oh, copy. Copy.
26.
Honey.
Constitution, yeah.
Yes.
That is a 17.
Okay.
Echo got 19, Copy got a 1.
So Copy and Rikki.
Oh no!
Hey.
You get
7?
As you're flying across the sky and you're noticing this soupiness below, the carpet kind of splits and it kind of comes together and opens up to form this opening that looks kind of like a mouth. And pouring out from this is this mist that kind of bubbles and roils up, and everyone else sees this happening and kind of takes the nightmares up a little bit out of the reach of the mist. But Copy doesn't, and Rikki, you don't, and you're
Copy's chilling out with Rikki, just having a good time.
you're in the mist as it kind of envelops around you, and you start to feel really munchy and very happy.
Munchy?
Speaking of breakfast.
Oh no.
This is some loud stuff.
Any dexterity saving
Instantaneous.
throws
What?
in the next 10 minutes are at disadvantage.
I thought you said I need dexterity
no,
saves.
that's what I
No.
was said
What
too.
do we do?
For those who are affected by the mists.
Okay, Copy. So technically, actually, Copy got a 0, but
Copy can no longer fly on Copy's own. Copy has to. Copy
that's
is just.
cute.
You hear this weird, almost disturbing laughter coming from
I don't like
Copy.
I feel like what happens is he goes down and he just like chill and just in the water, and I'm just like no, dismiss and bring it back.
Yeah, and
So
Copy's
wet.
just like laying on your shoulder.
I tell him mentally, this is not behavior befitting of a king.
King Schming, I want food.
Aw.
Give the king all of the food.
I think we're going to go get breakfast, so.
I think there is something absolutely not good about this.
Coffee seems to like it.
It is Strahd fucking with us.
Everything is Strahd fucking with us.
No breathing. No more breathing. He like covers like Rikki's face and closes and reaches over and closes Echo's like beak.
Oh no!
Shilo, cover your face! And mine! We should walk out of the mist.
We're on the horses.
Yeah, we're moving.
Oh god! Oh no! I've also got it now too!
I was running like, you're reaching really far.
Yeah.
Gumby arms there.
Ooh, disregard.
No.
We're all on the same page now. I was very confused, but we're all good.
So after a couple minutes of Rikki giggling and complaining about being hungry a little bit, and Copy just kind of laughing, you get to the point where you can see the coastline of the lake, and you can see the town of Vallaki, and it appears to be operating business as normal. There's people coming in and out of shops, walking through the streets.
We can see them?
Yes, you can see them.
Oh, are we not on the ethereal plane?
You are on the ethereal plane.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Whenever
no,
your
that's what
nightmares
we need to-
fly,
fuck,
they,
That's right, that's what we need to be. God damn. Okay, so we need to be on the ethereal plane. We don't need to be on the normal plane if we want to do anything. Okay. Or have the glasses on, which Copy has my pair of glasses, so.
Yes, unless you state otherwise, I'm assuming, because you had said that Copy always wears the glasses.
Yeah. So, hide horses and find, and I pull up I pull out my notebook and I point to a couple of names that I cannot say because I have not heard them.
I will look over your shoulder and read them to you.
There's Rictavio and
Octavio,
Yelena
Yelena,
and Arasek, the Arasek Stockyard.
Aristek Stockyard. Now you can
Arasek Stockyard.
now you can say them.
Definitely didn't spell those right. It's fine.
It's all good.
It is, isn't it?
What is wrong with you? Can I lay on hands this boy and hopefully get rid of his highness?
Highness.
No.
Does lay on hands remove conditions?
I don't know.
It removes poisons if you consider it a poison.
Okay, in that case, then yes.
Work here, Joe. Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna just like gently put my hand on his head or their
Alcohol
head,
is considered a poison, so.
their head and lay on hands and go. How you feeling, buddy?
Uh-oh.
No.
Back.
I was feeling amazing. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't
Did you just turn into Basil?
You all feel a bit empowered and confident that today is going to be a good day, as you are all granted advantage on your next skill check or attack roll.
That feeling doesn't make me feel good because that anything like that happens in fucking Barovia is like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. By the end of the day, we're gonna have no spell slots. Everyone's gonna be at like 5 health. Something has been
Tears.
attacking us the entire time. Yeah, someone's dead. Another family member has been fucking
Jeez.
corrupted. Like,
Guys.
this is gonna be one of those days that lasts for fucking 6 sessions.
Yeah, probably.
probably.
Just give Echo a look like.
Echo's not saying this. This is me.
No.
That's a lot of words for Echo.
Rikki was so high that Rikki still slightly has high powers, like sight and sensitivity to that to bad vibes.
Meta knowledge.
Meta knowledge.
That's how high they were.
Bang it against that fourth wall.
I'm also gonna poke Copy and do the same thing. I'll lay on hands the sweet boy.
And everybody's fun away.
The bird hops up and Copy shakes, feathers fluff. Ah,
Hello, friend.
Okay, so not sure which of these we could find more easily. Although Arasek Stockyard sounds like a place we could find.
Yes, we could also just ask around for the names.
Yes.
We could ask the new mayor, Silas.
Look, last mayor not great. Don't know.
This mayor's a vampire. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Might be. Shilo might be.
That is dragon.
Okay.
Saying that
Dragon,
because-
that might be true.
Well, no, I say that because of a thing that Joe and I talked about.
Oh no.
Good. Good.
It's because I'll explain. Silas is a vampire in Roll for Weird.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't put it past Joe.
I mean, no, neither do I, but here we are. Living our best lives.
Terrific.
Bye.
Bye forever.
Eyvin gets distracted by a bird that flies by and is attempting to catch it. What are you all doing?
Not the
Well,
bird.
we can start looking for the. Yeah, we'll talk to a few people,
Fine.
ask about the stockyard, but also
Yes.
just ask names.
Yes.
I'm gonna start not grabbing people. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm gonna start like walking up to somebody and asking.
As you approach, you notice you're approaching a young woman, and she's holding hands with a child, and she notices you approaching, acknowledges your presence, waits for you to get there, and then just kind of nods at you, waiting for you to say something. So,
Good morning.
good morning.
Crows are going crazy.
I was wondering, do you know where the stars
Echo. Sarasek Stockyard.
Stairsec
Arasec.
stockyard?
Arasek.
Arasec stock. I'm never gonna get it right, so I said the thing, Joe, and I asked about one of the dudes or females. I'm not sure what they are.
Rictavio and Yelena.
Rictavio. Those I will ask about that and the stockyard.
When you mention the name other than Rictavio,
Okay.
she looks a bit caught off guard. Like the name kind of catches her attention, and she reacts in a way that shows a bit of surprise. Well, I don't know Rictavio or anything, but the Arasec General Store and the stockyard behind it is right over there.
Oh,
Okay, thank
is
you.
there someone named Yelena?
Yes, well...
Insight?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an insight.
Oh,
Okay.
this shifty bitch.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got it. Go. Oh, I have a good
Natural
insight.
20.
Oh, well, I got an 18. So
21. Sorry, cat.
Natural 20.
she got a natural 20.
Oh. Yay! Fitness!
Get those swoles.
I'm just trying to get you swole, friend.
Don't let Pepper hear me complain.
Well, with that nat 20, she looks, again, with that layer of surprise, she looks concerned. Almost like she expects that you would know this, but you don't, so that's why she's surprised, and she's just kind of taken aback by the fact that you brought up that name. It's not hostile or anything like that. It's just more of like, oh,
We should know this already.
yeah.
What? Is something wrong?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the specific
That's fine.
notes for the quotes that I gave you.
I've got it. I screenshot that shit.
I tried to
screenshot
pin
everything
it.
nowadays.
I don't know where it's pinned at. Did I not pin it? I might
I
not
don't think
have
you
pinned
pinned it. I don't think you pinned it.
That's my problem. I'm scrolling through pins and I'm like, where's it at?
The screenshot.
Are you
star.
looking for like what the actual thing is? Because I can tell you.
Yes.
It says, Doug's brilliance was not lost on me. I have left it in Yelena's capable hands for hiding in the Arasec stockyard.
Yes. Okay.
Ah. I was wondering where you got these things. I was like,
Joe sent it to me.
I figured that's what was happening, but I was like,
Okay. Yes, well, Yelena has been, taken for quite some time.
Taken?
Yes. She used to work at Arasec, and, about 3 years ago, she just disappeared.
3 years.
Taken by a certain
Yeah, him.
person? just head thing.
It's said that if you're standing in the courtyard, at the witching hour late at night, you can hear her screams of torture.
That's not
But that's
dark
just
at
a
all.
story.
I know that she's not casually sipping coffee like a psychopath, but that's what I pictured when you did that.
It's canon now. She don't care.
This is straw in a dress is what's happening. Like,
Oh my god.
Actually have a kid. It's not a mom and a kid. It's Strahd in a fucking dress and a hat and like a little
it's
thing. And he's got, like,
Rahadin on his knees.
You look really familiar. No. We have a good day.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god, I'm writing that down.
No, I really do want that bird though.
All that star I needed.
I'm
in my
going
life.
to try. Oh my god.
I need that comic strip. You look
I
really
just-
familiar. No, you don't.
No, nobody Oh my god.
It's a Val Kilmer from Willow.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so sorry. We're supposed to be in a serious game.
We're having serious time right now, but
Look,
really, I do want that bird, Joseph.
We have been back and forth between fucking serious and laughing our asses off this entire time. This is not a serious game.
This is a
kind of
very serious game.
Shoot, I'm sorry.
Seriously fun.
How many times have we started an episode and been like, oh wait, we're sad. Yeah, we're sad. Yeah, oh, we're so
You're not
sad.
wrong. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Composed.
I mean, you
anyway.
could say you're decomposed.
Oh my god. Too soon.
We've been dead for 3 seasons. It's not been.
We only found out last season. Still too
We
soon.
need to do a pun challenge for every time one of you people, I said one of you people says a pun. You have
me.
to donate like 10 cents towards the
You
extra
people.
life.
I'd
It's
go
the
broke.
pun. The
Anyway.
pun jar. Yeah.
Yeah, so she was taken 3 years ago and tortured for 3 years.
Yeah,
I can only think of this as Strahd to dress now. I'm so sorry.
If you'll excuse me, I have some more shopping to do. I'm gonna leave now so you can talk to another NPC.
That's also Strahd in a dress.
It's totally Strahd in a dress. How did you? Eyvin walks up like that's totally Strahd in a dress. How do you not know that's Strahd? Like the hat. Oh, the hat was throwing us off.
I see it now. Oh my god.
Okay. Moving on. Sorry.
Echo's gonna go to the general store that Strahd to dress pointed at.
Same.
So, along the road, there is a big wooden building that says Arasek General Store. And to the east of the building, there is a large, what looks like a driveway, like a cartway, I guess, that goes back and leads into this large complex that has this stone half wall that's kind of built up around it. And it's a pretty big complex. There's lots of buildings back there behind this general store. Kind of looking up over the wall, you can see 6, 7, 8, 12, about 12 different buildings back there. You can only see the roofs, but you can see the 12 separate roofs.
Does
Lots
it look?
of places to look.
Yeah. Does it look like the store is open, Joe?
The door is actually open, yes. You don't see people coming in and out of it right now, but you do see the door is open.
Do we remember seeing the store back 5 years ago?
Probably.
Yeah, you might have walked past it.
Okay.
I don't think we went into it, but when we were
No.
doing that shopping day that day.
Montage. Yeah.
Montage. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm fuck it. I'm gonna walk into this damn store.
Okay. You walk into the store, and there is a person kind of stocking the shelves. He's restocking rations, it looks like, into a spot. Doesn't really notice you, but he has long brown hair, that's kind of pulled into a sideways ponytail. It's not pulled back in the back, it's pulled kind of side, and then kind of falls down in front of his chest. And he's got a long...
Lucian?
Yep. That's exactly who it is.
Shit, now it's Lucian.
He's got a long beard that's braided and kind of comes down.
Good morning.
Kind of stops what he's doing and looks up, and as he turns to the side, you can see there's these tattoos that come across the side of his head and go down his cheek and then continue down his neck on the right-hand side.
That's unusual. Okay.
And they're generally just like these, like almost like a Celtic knot, but instead of being like round and in a knot form, it's like a braid that goes down his neck. Welcome to Airasec. Can I help you find anything in particular?
A shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a shirt.
Yeah, we could use some shirts. We're also looking for Rikki Martin. No?
No, Shilo.
Octavio.
No, Shilo. Two separate things.
Oh.
Two separate clues.
Sorry.
We're not looking for Rikki Martin. And besides, if we're getting shirts, I don't think Rikki Martin is going to be in the same place as shirts.
Hey, yes, he fucking will be. Yes, he fucking will be. Let me tell you,
I'm
he's
sorry. Our Rikki
handsome
Martins
Latino.
are shirtless.
Why?
Oh my!
You just have a stockyard of Rikki Martins? Never mind. We'll get back to that.
Yeah, it's called Puerto Rico.
Yes,
This episode has already gone places, and we're only half an hour in.
I blame the madness from last week.
I blame myself. It's me.
I blame that initial donation.
Yeah.
So Echo is actually going to go, like, actually back out and go towards the stockyard. I'm gonna leave Copy with Shilo.
Okay. Copy is with Shilo, and as you head towards the back room, he kind of stops you. He says, "Excuse me,
No, I'm
employees."
going back out the front door.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
going to go around towards the stockyard.
Sorry, my misunderstanding.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah, so as you go out the front door and around, you see it's an open, like, carts go in and out of here, so there's no, like, gate or anything to keep anybody out. And you can see there's buildings that line the walls and kind of this big open area in the center. And you can see that there's, like, a well in the very center of this complex. And on the far end, there is a cart. It looks rather extravagant. It doesn't blend in with anything else that's in the stockyard. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It's bright red, like velour material that covers this cart, and you can barely make out on the plastered on the side of this cart, Rictavio's Curios and Circus.
Octavius, Antiquities and Oddities.
But not a pawn shop.
But it's not a pawn shop. Very, very, very specific about this. I cannot stress this enough.
Okay, so my plan was to just turn on Detect Magic and start walking, but I'm gonna go check that out first, since this clearly plot-relevant item has been revealed to me.
Okay, so you start heading towards that and making a beeline for a straight line path.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I might glance at the well on my way over, but I'm gonna just go there. Yeah.
So you get up to the well and you see that it's a regular well. You look in and it has water in it. It's filled almost to the top. There's only about like 3 feet of stone before the water level is at, and it looks clear. You can kind of see a couple more feet down along the stone walls. So it looks like it's good, crisp, clear water. As you're doing that, the shopkeep takes you over to where there's a stack of wool shirts, and then next to that, there's linen they have leather straps that kind of come across because it's like a real deep cut V shirt, but there's leather straps that kind of, you can pull them to tighten it and close it up. Well, are you gonna buy shirts, or are you just gonna look at them in the stack?
Shilo just like holds one up.
Try it on, man.
Just puts it on. Struggles to put it on.
Yeah.
Like my fucking son, where he just puts both like head and arm. And he's like, I can't figure this out.
I come over to help Eyvin put on a shirt.
He continues to make it extremely complicated.
That tracks.
Eyvin.
No,
no.
I got it. I got this. I got this. No, if okay, my left, not your left. We're making this.
You need to put.
Maybe you should.
As
put
you're
your
doing
hands
that,
on my hips.
it completely rips. Thank you, Solid Circle, for no shirt yay.
I look at the shopkeep.
Vicious.
Pay the shopkeep for that shirt, and then find another one for Eyvin.
I suggest the linen. It doesn't rip as easy. And he kind of looks at Eyvin with disgusted, like, I can't believe you're so... You. Look.
It's like a
Curse now?
Damn.
This happened where Eyvin.
It's like her touching me.
Okay.
Did I hear that?
Hope not.
Eyvin whispered it to the shopkeep in a very awkward social situation. The shopkeep is now walking away.
Good idea, shopkeep. So
Rikki also walks away. That's horrible. I heard
that roll. I watched that roll just now. So bad.
Eyvin, try this one. I hand him a shirt. Oh my god, okay. So I start putting it on him. Lord.
So yeah, you get it in there and get it on him, and he's all dressed and...
Eyvin has a stupid smile on his face and like a blush, but it's just a stupid grin.
You are incorrigible.
If I was incorrigible, I would be asking you to take it now off. But I am not, because I am responsible.
We're in public, sir.
That has not stopped anyone before.
You're not wrong. But we're not doing this here.
Rikki! Shilo said that I am not wrong.
Walks away faster.
Mark it in your books so that Echo can have it for her records. This is important.
I just put my hand over Eyvin's mouth. Stop it.
Copy goes, you are not wrong.
That is forever, Shilo.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
It'll be the only time I ever say it to you, Eyvin.
I doubt this. And he kisses her on the cheek and grabs like an armful of the shirts. And one is good. This style is perfect. I need 10 of them.
That'll be 10 gold as you approach the desk.
I'd give him 11 for the one that I ripped.
Oh god.
Oh no!
You all learn to fear it.
Is this fan service?
Actually, I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's the miss.
We are having some issues this fucking season. That's not.
Joe, we're gonna have to talk about your additions.
Oof.
Hey, they were fan requests. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I have a 15.
One of them was. The other one not
14.
so much.
12.
4 and 10.
4 and 10.
4 and 10.
You okay,
Okay.
Eyvin?
Try not to fucking have my juice come out my nose.
Why?
Because y'all failed. Did everyone fail?
No.
Real high?
Did anyone get above a 15?
I did not.
I didn't think so.
No.
Okay. So,
For the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, for the kids.
$3 donation as well. So that's gonna be
Okay.
I don't remember what that one
Oh,
does.
should I roll advantage on that? That's whatever. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we have advantage.
Make the player of your choice roll with disadvantage. Okay. And again, I don't see those. If you left a note on who it was for, please put that in the Twitch chat, because I have no... Oh, it says for Eyvin. I see it right there.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Eyvin, you have disadvantage.
I have advantage and disadvantage. Can I cancel out both with a neutral roll?
Nope, I get to decide
two
when your
different rolls.
disadvantage is.
Oh,
Challenge accepted,
that's
Joseph.
new. That's a new one.
Anyway, as Echo is approaching this cart past the well, you do see a sign on the cart that says, "I bring you out of darkness and into the light," that's kind of scrawled on a wooden placard above the door that's scrawled in Sylvan, which you would know is a type of Elvish, so you can kind of discern that.
Is it a type of Elvish?
I think it's Fey, and it derives itself from Elvish.
Sylvan?
It's like how a lot of the Romantic languages share base common traits, like Spanish and Latin. The Romantic languages.
No, not that.
Oh.
Elvish. Are you
Sylvan.
talking about Sylvan and Elvish? It's
Yes.
like Latin versus modern day Italian.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said the thing said, "I bring you out of darkness into the light," or out of light into darkness?
Darkness into light.
Okay.
And as you're discerning what that says, a mist kind of comes out from underneath it.
I want you to know, technically I rolled a 1.
And you get a big old whiff of it as it's just like poof, right into you.
Right in the mouth.
And it continues on and kind of consumes the town of Vallaki.
Oh no!
Oh, what? This place is already weird as it was.
Just let these people have some joy.
Oh,
Why
I
not
guess.
have joy?
I
This is
guess.
random.
I mean, some people
Consent.
have bad reactions. Yeah.
Consent, guys.
You start to hear the city start erupting into giggle fits and laughter. And it actually sounds, if it weren't Barovia, it would sound like it was a fun time, but it's got a creepy vibe to it.
Of course it does.
Party.
So now that I'm having a good time, is there like a door on the back of this cart? Like, can I investigate the cart?
There's a tiny little like step stool ladder thing that comes up to a door. It's like a cart, but it's also like a lived-in cart. It almost looks like those carnival
So it's
carts.
a wagon.
Like a
Yeah.
taxi cart?
Yeah. And the door does have that little step stool thing that leads up to it.
I know too much. Echo is high and not thinking. They're gonna open the door.
I need
Are
you
they gonna get on
to,
the floor?
No.
but you are gonna walk like a dinosaur because dinosaurs turn into birds, so that.
And Echo does this. No. Yeah. Echo walks like a dinosaur.
I need you to roll me a sleight of hand as the door is locked.
Oh, I don't know that Echo knows how to pick locks.
Okay. You notice that the door is locked.
But you know what I did fucking take? I took knock! Because you gave me knock! I'm gonna use knock.
Okay. You hear a click as you finish casting the spell knock, and the door kind of pops ajar.
Gonna slowly open it.
Aw, Joe. That's good.
So the mist that has covered Barovia seems to be coming from this cart. As you open the door, you are consumed with another puff of
Oh, God.
mist. And it kind of like flows outward, and this whole area is just one big smokehouse, basically. But as it kind of dissipates, you can see there's several things of furniture in here. They don't look like they're disheveled. They look like they're actually quite neat. In fact, this area is probably the neatest place you've seen in Barovia. And it kind of, just a little bit, for a quick second, reminds you of home. The way Justina had her stuff organized and cataloged and arranged. You see like a bookshelf nailed to, or not nailed to, but adhered to the cloth of the carriage. And in the books, they're all kind of like stacked from tallest to smallest. And then on the other, next to the table, there's like this bookcase that's got all kinds of vials and what looks like alchemical ingredients, but they're all stacked from tallest to smallest. And they all have this 45-degree angle type.
And that's definitely, like, that's kind of a way that Justina would have
organized and like to a point that like it's definitely very visually like you know that this is some sort of system to this. It's not exactly like Justina. Justina wasn't particular with like a 45-degree angle, but
okay,
perhaps
so
she was alphabetical or something.
I was gonna start looking for signs that she lived here, because that's my thought process. Is if this reminds me enough of her, she might have lived here at some point.
It's very methodical as far as like there is an order to everything that you see in here. It's not, there's nothing that seems like it's out of place. When on initial glance, it just looks like there is order to the bookshelves, to the tables, everything.
Do I see anything like chests or something that reminds me of Doug, or anything like that?
You see you see two things. On the table, you see a parchment that's been rolled up and has a ribbon tied across it. And then on that'd be the northwest corner of the cart, there is a small footlocker. It's not like a full-size chest. It's a real small, like maybe 2 foot long rectangular chest.
I want to very carefully open the parchment first.
Okay. As you kind of pull the ribbon and unravel, it's a sketch. It's a very, very crudely drawn map. And then a sketch, mostly, of a tower. It kind of looks like a dilapidated mage's tower. It's kind of sketched at a 35-degree angle, just kind of barely over there. What are you giggling about?
I'm laughing because I can't say anything about what happened on this past Sunday, but that's what I'm worried about now.
But yeah, you see that sketch of that very odd, like 35, like it's almost kind of leaning and dilapidated tower, and a very crude map drawn out with a lake, a bridge, and a forest, and then just the tip of the island that you recognize in the middle of
where it is.
Lake Zarevich, yes.
Can I like put that together? I don't know if I have the map or if Eyvin has the map, but can I put that together with looking at the map and kind of figure out where it was?
You get the sense that if you were to put this like and coordinate it with a map, you'd easily be able to figure it out, but there's not enough information on this particular piece to figure it out.
As Star know exactly where this is, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. And I want to check out the footlocker.
Okay. So you walk over there to the footlocker and you realize that there's this little padlock on there. And it's got a keyhole in the center of it.
Knock.
The padlock falls off and...
Best spell ever.
Can I make it really loud?
It does. It does. God. But everyone's high, so...
Good point.
You open up the footlocker, and there is one thing in this footlocker. It is a key. An iron skeleton key with a leather strap attached to it that's labeled Arisek Storeroom.
storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. Does the rest, like, does anything else in this room stand out to me besides the fact that it's clearly someone, like, educated and possibly magic user?
There's nothing, like, item-wise. There's books that you could take and read if you want to. They seem to be fairly
Don't tempt me.
commonplace books. Probably books you've already read before.
Yeah.
There are some, what do they call, spell components scattered around, but they're like
Mundane stuff.
Yeah.
Not like the dust that I found before.
right.
Okay. Okay, well, if that seems to be what it is, then I'm going to walk back out and see if I can identify which building this key goes to.
Okay. So you kind of look around. You don't really see anything that is labeled storeroom. But there are like 12 buildings scattered around you.
Yeah,
in this area.
so...
They're all roughly about the same size, and they look about the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get started trying this.
So as you're starting to go around each building, back in the area. Oh, nobody's here.
I mean, I'm here.
So
This is we're good.
That's all right. So back in the store, in the general store, the individual is ringing you up. You give him 11 gold coins, and
Oh yeah, I should probably take that off.
enjoy your shirt wearing.
I will. It's we will maybe be back.
Definitely be back.
Oh, okay.
They just keep ripping.
Well,
He's a clumsy boy.
you
I am not
took my
clumsy.
entire stock, so I'll probably have to go down to the storeroom after a while and refill the shelves. Thanks.
It is good news then.
Sure.
Is
I just work here.
Oh, how dare you?
I do
Dare you?
I do like your beard. It is very well kept.
Thank you. You know, I have to undo the braids and wash it every night, and then, you know, I put this, it's baby seal wax. And it makes it straight, and
Where do you get the baby seals?
What is a baby seal?
it comes in on some of the carts.
You use babies?
I don't make it. I just order it.
He like grabs Shilo by the arm, like he's like leaning in, like he is using babies.
Not babies. Baby seals. They're a type of animal.
Us. Oh, very good.
It is
He
very
like
good.
puts his arm around Shilo and like ushes her out,
As you're leaving,
giving
You
him
s-
the stank eye over his shoulder as he's like taking Shilo. Like
as you're leaving, you see him
Rikki, if that's
put a sign up on the desk that says "Be back in 5 minutes," and he turns around and goes to a door that's behind the desk that he was at, and opens the door, and you see a staircase that goes down into the basement, and above that door it says "Storeroom."
we should go find our sweet baby bird.
Copy. Ah!
So you
What?
leave the general room, and you
Copy's
see
like, I'm here already.
you see Copy hopping from one building to another in the distance.
Me?
I'm sorry, not
Echo.
Copy. Echo. Yes, you see Echo hopping from
Same
one building
person, it's
to
fine.
another building, back in the stockyards.
Not rush over, but walk over to them and be like, what you doing?
Found things.
Okay, what kind of things?
Map. And
Oh,
key.
fun. Oh, what's the key to?
I hold it up and it says Aerosex storeroom.
Oh, that's not out here, honey.
Huh?
It's in there. I point back to the main building.
Oh.
The owner just went down into it.
I could distract him with more shirt meetings.
You definitely could.
He starts like taking the shirts.
Don't rip. No, we don't have to rip them. Just say that you did.
That is what I'm doing.
No, you lie.
Shilo, I do not like lying.
So he's probably a bad man. You don't lie to bad people?
Echo's gonna turn invisible and walk to us.
I try absolutely not to lie to people, ever, good or bad.
Echo. Dude, please don't go alone. Be safe.
We're going.
Coffee's just hopping on your shoulder like, ah!
You feel a sudden weight.
Eyvin's ripping the
Coffee's
shirts.
not invisible, right?
Oh.
I didn't intend on turning Coffee invisible.
Yeah, I don't think you... Yeah, your familiar wouldn't turn with you.
Eyvin, stop ripping shirts. Jesus.
It is okay, I ripped half.
It was already a V-neck. It was already half ripped.
It wasn't hard. Gotta rip it a little bit on the arm part, you know? This is where it would break.
So, Echo, you get back into the thing, and the storeroom door is shut. And you hear what sounds like the scuffling and moving of linen across wood. And as you kind of peek around, you see the individual is stacking linen shirts back up onto the shelves.
Like he's already been down there and come back up.
Yes.
Go distract him, Eyvin.
I'm sorry.
I have an idea. Oh, yeah, is Eyvin coming in?
Yeah, he's coming in.
Okay.
Hello. I have ripped shirts and I have need for more.
He stands up and gives you a look of,
It is curse.
okay, well,
Do you have other colors of this shirt?
they're all the same color. They're all beige.
Well, perhaps if I help you, we could get it done faster if I buy these shirts, and you will not be mad at me for making you go down the stairs.
Well, these are the last ones I've got anyway. I have 5 of them. I can recommend you to a tailor.
But that might take days, and I am in very much need of shirts.
Oh,
Is he still
she's
standing
pretty
next
swift.
to the door? Oh my god, Joe. I'm liking this pun jar thing.
Right? Just limit it, and
There
then
has
just
to,
like
there
30
has to be
the
some
cap is
kind
$20
of
bucks a month.
consequences.
Like you just keep adding until you get to 20, and then you can just fuck off.
I'll tell you
for
what,
the rest of
I will
the
make you a deal. I will put together a command in the chat and put a counter on our screen. And every time I make a pun, you can do a pun counter command. And at the end of the
Agreed, I
stream,
hope
we'll
you're
add that up.
listening.
So, back to the
So
store owner.
Is the guy, as he's talking to Eyvin, is he still standing near the door to the storeroom?
No, the shelf with the shirts is probably a good 20, 30 feet away.
Okay.
What else
while,
is on the shelf?
while they're
Pants,
talking, I'm gonna
other
go try and
clothes,
sneak in.
belts.
Knock over the shelf. Which is over here, and he just kind of like trips and like brings the shelf down, like not on him, but like away from him.
Oh no! It bumps into it. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a mess.
There's a loud crash as the thing falls over, and he just kind of stares at it, and then looks at you, and then looks at it.
I would like to utilize the noise of the crash to open the door and close it and go inside.
I am so sorry. I will help you with the lifting of it as he's like.
Okay, so while you're cleaning up the mess, Echo, you see a staircase in front of you that leads down into what looks like, because you can see the bottom, it doesn't go that deep, it goes just one floor below, and it is lit up, and there are several shelves with items in the back stacked into the shelves, and as you descend the staircase, you look around, this thing is lined with shelves, and there's like 3 shelves in the middle. But on the far end of this, there's a painting that stands about 5 feet tall and is about 3.5 feet wide. And depicted in this painting is a graveyard. And the particular graveyard instantly stirs a memory because you have been in this graveyard before. It is the graveyard at St. Andrew's, which if you remember, is in Vallaki.
Right.
And if you were to look further into that, the focal point of this painting is a particular gravestone. And the name on the stone... Oh. Sorry. The name on the stone is that of Yelena.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, that concerns me because it says the capable hands of Yelena. Okay. Does it seem? Can I like check it out, poke at it, see if it looks arcane or magical in any way?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. If you physically touch the frame and everything, it just feels like a normal wooden frame. The canvas doesn't have that reactive, mercury-like feel to it.
That weirdness to it, yeah.
Yeah.
23.
You have determined that there is absolutely zero magical effect to this painting.
Okay. And I don't find any locked chests or anything that could require a key.
Nope. You could assume that key is probably to the storeroom.
So do I keep it or?
Oh, we just got another. You have advantage on your next skill check or attack.
Yay! I got it because I just used it. So
the entire party does. So everybody mark that down.
Neat.
Thank you, Anonymous.
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 Okay, and in that case, I guess I'll start to head back up to the main store.
Okay. So meanwhile, upstairs, the shelf has been restored to its upright position, and the clerk is attending to the items and picking everything up. Luckily, these were not breakable items. They're all linens and wool, like leather boots and belts.
Eyvin is the guy that retail workers hate.
Yep.
He's being obnoxious as possible. Like, he's helping, but it's just like, when like a 2-year-old helps.
Yeah. At that point, he's just, I got it.
I know it's just, I'm
please,
very good helping.
Just
see, I will just help with this. See,
here,
I just
here,
put it up here.
and he
I can
shoves
reach
a
it,
pair
and
of pants in your arms. It says, "Here, on the house. Please leave my store."
You want me to put it on the house? I can do these things. You have obviously noticed my muscles.
Yeah, sure. Please leave my store. Take the pants and go bother another store owner.
I'm gonna walk out and as I walk by Eyvin, just go ah very quietly.
You have a wonderful day today. I do not need these pants; they are too small. But thank you.
He just sighs heavy and deep, and he just returns to straightening out the shelves and.
I feel bad.
I'm gonna found next step, I think.
I'll fill you in later. Solid circle. Oh no! I should have kept the pants for Shilo.
Damn. All this time we've been teasing her about pants. Aren't you wearing pants? No? No pants. Okay. Anyway, think found next step. Painting of grave in St. Angel.
We have not been there in some time.
Yes, can see how changed.
Did we not have the key to it?
To what?
St. Andrew's?
Not really. Wait, what do you mean?
Did we not have a key to that?
No, I don't think we had a key to the church. No.
I could have sworn we had a key.
Sure we did, because they were like, if you ever need a place to rest, here's a key to come in.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly, because apparently I didn't fucking keep it.
I I probably have it as keeper of keys, apparently.
I have a key now.
But it is good. Perhaps they have changed the keys over 5 years.
One would think, but
They couldn't get
It is Barovia. For all we know, it burned down and they built it back up again. Say only in half of kidding.
you know what I still have?
What?
I pull out the goblet from when we first got to Vallaki.
Oh no!
Don't know what to, but
Put
Got
it
it.
back.
Yeah.
okay.
Put it back. We will
Okay.
bury it later. Tis not a good goblet to have.
Guy.
Though I do wonder what would happen if we gave it to Strahd.
He'd become more powerful.
The goblet?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
But if we used it as a very fast moving, he switches over to Elvish, a very fast projectile, it'll go straight through him if we hit him hard enough.
Goblet?
You can use anything as a weapon if you throw it hard enough.
Have to be you. Cannot throw. Hard.
No, it would have to be Shilo. As he looks over at her,
I hear
she
the
has the
word
muscles.
Shilo, and I just go.
I make a throwing motion.
She's doing the thing where she thinks I am talking probably some sort of smack about her, but really I'm just telling about how
Oh.
beautiful she is.
You are correct. We have a skeleton key for St. Andrews. I have found it.
Yeah.
Eyvin's a smart boy.
I totally forgot. Good job.
Hey, guess what? I was right again!
I don't know what you're talking about. You were speaking Elvish, so...
I was right for another time. 2 times. In one day. I deserve ale.
I can't prove that, Eyvin.
Wait,
You were speaking
should-
Elvish.
Oh, no. The second time. Oh, well, what we were talking about. You're right. Fuck. Oh, well. Ale after. Oh, no. You have ale. Okay. Go to church?
Yes.
Sure.
Take me to church.
So you guys walk across town towards the west, towards the west.
What kind of map are you reading, boy?
So you head towards the west, and you get to the familiar iron gate that surrounds the church. And Echo, on the eastern side of the church, there is a familiar scene, and you see something that looks familiar to you.
I assume and go in. Yes, everyone?
Yes?
Yeah,
Okay,
always.
cool. Okay.
I
Yes,
don't
okay.
let you go alone very often, but when you turn invisible and I can't see where you're going, well, regrets have been made. I want my ring back.
No! I finally have a fucking ring of invisibility. Fuck you. I'm keeping it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head on over to what I assume is Yelena's grave.
Yeah, as you approach, there are 2 things that you notice. One, it is definitely Yelena's grave, as it has her name on it, and it matches the painting. Mm-hmm. And 2, the ground has recently been disturbed.
I'm a bitch.
Okay, are we talking like fresh dirt? Are we talking like maybe a couple months?
Can I nature check?
You can nature check.
Or is it survival?
I
Go
think
with
either
nature.
one could work, honestly.
Yeah. 17, 18, 19.
Okay. Eyvin, you can tell that this dirt has been disturbed and then settled some, so an estimate of quite a while. You can see the grass is beginning to grow back, but it's definitely different here than it is around where you're standing. So it's been disturbed and then kind of settled, and then the grass is beginning to grow. So there's just a little bit of a bump. You can see some loose clumps of dirt that the grass hasn't kind of occupied yet. And it probably looks like maybe a year.
Eyvin like squats down and he's just like picks up the dirt and he's like messing with it and he's like sniffing it and just like sticking his finger in it and just like, I don't know. I need Ray to help me talk about dirt. Ray, help! And of course he licks it because Eyvin.
Oh my god. Because Eyvin.
It is about one of the years.
Okay. Rikki or Shilo can do sense.
That's what I was just about to ask, if I could do divine sense to sense any undead.
Go for it. So you trigger your divine sense, and you get the sense of a presence. It is an undead presence, but it's not hostile.
What kind of upgraded divine sense you got? Yeah, where is it? That's a better question.
Did we use the glasses? And
it's very close by. You get the sense that it's like within melee range.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Is it me? Is it any of my friends? We're all technically dead.
Is it underground or is it like standing next to it?
It is basically standing behind the tombstone. Yeah.
Okay. But we're in the ethereal technically because we're seeing like the people in the.
You can make that assumption.
Glasses.
Yes. Mimic.
The ground shakes a little bit, and clawing its way from underneath the ground, Mimic climbs up, shakes its mane, and neighs.
So dramatic.
It's so extra every time.
Every time.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Kind of prances up to you.
Echo actually says that. It's so dramatic. Gonna hug Mimic and say, material.
The rest of you see Echo kind of fade away, and as you do that, you see a person kind of fade into existence standing behind the tombstone. This person is looks like, I'm gonna content warning this a little bit because it's pretty graphic, but this person looks like she has been beaten pretty savagely, full of bruises, bloody eyes. Like you can see slice marks like all over her arms, and she's basically just kind of reaching outwards, and you can see tears of blood coming down her face.
Yelena?
She nods and is just like reaching outwards for you as she nods.
Wave.
Can I put on the glasses?
You put on the glasses, you now see Echo and this visage.
So does it just see the opposite, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Mordenkainen said that sees the whole thing. That's right. Duh. I should have just... Whatever. It's fine. I'm here now. I've made choices.
You did make some choices.
I just want to say, Eyvin also pointed that out earlier. That's 3 times today. He says to Rikki.
Eyvin is just really lucky today. That's all it is.
Hey, that's all I need, baby.
I got my fire horse. That's all I care about. Give me a chance to go say hi. Yeah, Echo doesn't really want to go touch her, so they just kind of wave awkwardly.
Okay, she doesn't make any kind of movement or anything other than her hands are outstretched like this. And you can see the tears of blood just kind of streaming down, and then they continue to go down her neck, and she just looks... It's kind of a creepy visage.
Does it look like she wants something, or is it like just...
I can't hear you, DB.
Like creepy for creepy's sake?
It looks like she is like holding something out, like offering something to you. She's got her hands out like that, and she does look very creepy, but she's like offering you something.
And I kind of look at her. I look at her and I'm trying and I just keep like
What is?
I look at her and I say, in the capable hands of Yelena.
You see another tear fall.
That's not a yes, but okay.
Down her face.
Key card. I guess I'll reach out. This is the most reluctant grabby hands I've ever done.
As you reach out, you feel as if you're touching something. And her visage disappears. And in your hand is a helm that also looks very familiar. As soon as you touch it and that it appears...
Is that Doug's helmet?
Rikki and Eyvin, you see Echo appear suddenly, holding Doug's helmet.
It is Doug's helmet! Where did you get this?
Yelena had it. Doug's brilliance was not lost on me. Was clue.
His helmet is Brilliance?
Does it look the same?
It looks the same as when you saw it the first time. It's got that massive dent and scratch mark in it. It looks battle-worn.
Well,
It even smells a little bit like wet fur.
Ah. I cast Identify?
Yeah. If you cast Identify, you will identify it as a Helm of Brilliance.
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
Put it in the bag. We will give it to Doug the next time we see him.
We may need this. This actually magic. Eyvin and Shilo and Rikki. I was trying to say
good night, nobody.
Copy cause and mimic nays.
No, actually, magic. Can cast lots of things. Actually, things like daylight and fireball.
Oh.
Hmm.
I think we should give it to Rikki. He just blurts out immediately. We should give it to Rikki.
Not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Give it to Rikki.
Seems dangerous. Okay.
He like boom, boom, boom. He's dead.
Are you putting it on Rikki's head?
No!
Oh, not again! Not again!
It's fine.
Eyvin!
It's fine.
Son of a bitch!
Rikki, you suddenly feel a bout of confidence, and as this radiance kind of like takes over your inner personality, you feel like beaming and like, yes, I can do this. Everyone else sees the helm transform into this beautiful golden, bright, shiny helmet that looks almost a little too pompous for Rikki, but it's there. And
It looks brilliant.
Hey, Eyvin.
I said a thing.
Yeah, I heard you. How about we stop putting things on our friends? I hold up my hand with the ring.
His like smile just immediately drops. And then there's like a small like horror as he slowly looks over at Rikki. Tries to take the helmet off.
I need you each to roll a perception check first.
Wait, who's
Everyone?
perceptioning?
You have, you don't need to percept, DB. You're going to see this automatically.
Oh, good.
18.
Because it's on your person. It is your person. You
Oh, we
are
also
it.
had advantage.
Well,
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's actually better. 17.
Nice. 11.
Okay. Rikki doesn't see it.
What's on
Rikki's
Rikki,
got a new
so-
helmet.
Too brilliant.
But DB, you immediately notice, and the other two will also notice as Shilo shows the finger with the ring and mentions the ring. You will notice that the ring finger is slightly dehydrated. It seems smaller and almost bony.
Medicine check! Medicine check! Medicine check!
Roll a medicine check.
It eating her. It eating her.
I can't math! That's a 17! Plus one cat!
You will get the sense that this finger has lost circulation.
Oh, no, this is bad. We have to take it off now. We have to take it off now.
Take it off!
No, we have to cut it. We have to cut it. We have to cut it.
Wait. Eyvin.
What?
We could ask someone who knows about it.
He's holding his bone knife. Ooh. He puts the bone knife slightly down, but it's still...
I will punch you. I will punch you across this town.
I will not let this finger be the reason why you die.
Listen, there's a lot of reasons that I die. It's usually
This
Straw's
will not
fault.
be a finger. It will be my fault.
Eyvin, we could...
Worst engagement ring ever.
Father, we're here in another realm. I'm gonna get another heart attack.
We could ask Rahadin.
Rahadin, get your bitch ass out here!
Eyvin! Eyvin.
Which is what?
Can I try to
The
reach
front
out?
door of St. Andrew's begins to open. And standing in the doorway is a familiar dusk elf.
You! Fix this now! He,
Echo's
like,
looking
holds
at her
up.
like,
He's holding up Shiloh's hand and pointing to the finger.
how no?
Fix! I could smell him.
He turns around and enters St. Andrew's, leaving the door wide open.
Follow
That's
this bitch in.
sus.
What are you doing? He's like dragging Shiloh.
How is Rikki responding to this?
So Eyvin and Shilo are going after him.
I'm not meaning to.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck,
Echo's...
dude, we're yelling at you, my guy.
Actually, I think Echo's gonna tell Mimic to, like, go chill out and also follow.
Yeah. I'm
Mimic
gonna go
rears his and then dives into the ground and almost like he's
dramatic.
digging himself
Extra
a
as
hole.
fuck. Okay, have fun.
You hear Copy say in your head, "Fucking dramatic." I agree.
At least
I just
call
poof.
him, at least Mimic doesn't call himself King Mimic.
We call him King.
I was
That's-
bestowed an honorary title.
It's in your head.
Eyvin's in your head.
How did I get in here? Where's Rahadin? Sorry.
I opened the wrong door.
I'm new to magic.
So yeah, you're dragging Shilo. Rikki, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he just actively ignoring us?
Oh no!
Yeah, did he see us?
He looked
did
straight at you and
perceive-
acknowledged your existence, and you were being loud and obnoxious, and he just turned around and walked in.
I think you guys, like, go run, or Eyvin grabs Shilo and runs in, and Echo dismisses Mimic and is just like, this is sus as fuck! As I go follow.
He's walking fast and he's gonna make it halfway when he realizes that Rahadin is not paying any attention, which just obviously ignites him. So he like lets go of Shilo and he's just like storming on over there like
I grab him.
fuck?
Nope. He lets go. I grab him.
I'm gonna
What?
look at Rikki and be like, this may not be Rahadin. This
he is
likely
being
isn't
an
Rahadin.
asshole.
It may be a trap.
It's probably trap. It's probably trap.
You stay. I'll go after him.
No.
Not alone.
You can be the
What? What? Oh, yes, I can. We follow Rikki?
yes.
Oh. Yeah, can.
And then you will just tell us when you need us. And maybe we can sneak around.
Copy stay. And tell you.
He like offers his hand out to Coffee. Your Majesty.
He just bows and hops on. Speaking of dramatic motherfuckers.
Extra.
Yeah.
Is from memory, Joe, is there any like windows that we can kind of spy into?
There are windows you will have to climb because they are pretty tall up in the yeah.
I'll climb.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Cool beans. What is my athletics?
I help her.
It's probably very good.
Wait, I
because
don't.
Of who
Does
I
not
am.
have pants on. She has a skirt.
It's fine. It's +8. So.
Is it?
Fine.
Yeah. And I have advantage. I have 2 advantages. I don't need it.
I guess.
No, you
while
do
they're-
not.
While they're doing
23.
this, I'm gonna fucking.
Okay.
23.
23. Okay, so you
Sorry.
climb
Sorry.
up there and you're pull yourself up, and we'll get back to that as you see Rikki and Echo enter. Well, you don't see Echo.
You don't. Yeah, no. She doesn't see Echo because Echo's gonna go poop and follow Rikki as we follow Rahadin into this probably trap.
Okay, so Rikki, as you enter, and Shilo, you'll see what is happening through the window, and Echo, you're right behind, so you'll see this as well. As you enter in, you notice that the church has been basically ransacked and destroyed. The statue at the center of the back has been toppled over and cut into pieces. The pews have all been destroyed and are splinters on the ground, except for one. And the one that has not been destroyed is about 3 back and on the right-hand side, and Rahadin is just sitting in it with his arm across the back of it, and he's looking towards the statue. He's not even paying attention to you.
And Rikki's still wearing the helmet, right?
Rikki is still wearing the helmet.
I'm gonna go sit next to him. I'm gonna use my divine sense to see if, like, is there anything up with this guy? Like, what?
Really?
You kick off your divine sense and you get inundated with presences of undead. They're all over the place.
Oh.
Ugh.
No.
Great.
Saturating. If you remember, a couple sessions ago, underneath this area there was a crypt area and you had to fight off some zombies and stuff. And you remember how packed that was with presences? This is like 5 times that.
Does this also seem to be down beneath us, or does it seem to be in the room with us?
Mm-hmm.
Most of that presence is down beneath, but you also get the sense of like this ethereal undead that is kind of floating around in this area. There's probably about 10 to 15 of them just floating around in the church, plus the 50-some presences below you.
If Rikki goes and sits down next to him, I'm going to like take a long way around to kind of get around to his front and kind of like just keep an eye out everywhere, basically flanking.
Yeah. There are no other, I guess, material presences in here that you can see. It's just Rahadin and this decimated ruined church. So he's...
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth and ask him what he's doing here.
What is the save on that?
It's a Charisma 15.
Well, I am here simply to guide and help you on your quest to defeat Strahd.
And how are you going to do that exactly?
To the best of my abilities. While also preserving myself. It's been difficult. You haven't made it easy.
I'm sure. Do you know how we can get that ring off of Shilo soon?
Ring?
Yeah.
Oh, that ring. You would have thought she'd learn her lesson the last time.
How do we
from
get it
the
off?
window.
Slam against the glass.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think there is a way to get... Well, I feel compelled to tell you that, yes, there is a way to get it off.
Yeah, for 10 minutes, bitch.
I'm not sure why I feel this way. Perhaps it would be best... It would benefit me best to get that off of her finger before it consumes her entirely, like it did the last time.
And what are you going to do with it once it's off?
Well, that's the crux of the problem, isn't it? You'll have to find someone willing to take on the burden of the ring.
And what if we don't?
Then it's not coming off.
What do you mean by burden?
It consumes over time. You see, there's a soul trapped in that ring.
Whose soul?
One of the souls of the Dusk Elves. Can't remember which one.
Do you know how to get it off? If someone were to take it?
Oh, if you find a willing sacrifice, then it'll come off on its own.
I want to, during this, very carefully get right up next to him. Maybe not sit next to him, but after he says the most recent thing, just drop invisibility and say, "What about the armor?"
Yes. The armor contains several souls and operates much quicker. I'm glad to see she's not wearing it.
Can it be uncursed so she can use?
Yes. He seems agitated with having to answer that.
How do you remove the curse?
Well, I could perform a ritual on it. You seem to have wooed me into telling you the truth.
So what have you been doing the last 5 years? I see you're not
no
on
thanks
the
to
throne.
You. No, I am more, what you would say, a manipulator. I learned from the best, you know. Strahd's father took me in and taught me all the ways of manipulation. I am not a fighter. I don't have any special powers, as it were, but...
No, but certainly do enjoy it.
Yes, I do. And when all my pawns and knights and rooks were taken off the board, that game seemed lost. But now that you're back, perhaps the game is back on.
Do you have to perform this ritual? Or any caster?
Well, unfortunately, any caster can do it, provided they know the ritual.
I flip to a blank page of my notebook and hold it out.
He hesitantly grabs a quill and begins to write down the steps of the ritual, and he's like, I am not sure why I feel compelled to help you in this matter, as it does not benefit me in any way, but... And he finishes scrawling the last step.
I'm gonna take it back. I have his handwriting round.
Yes, you do.
How long do we have of that 10 minutes?
I was playing this particular conversation real time, so another 8 minutes unless you want to cut it short.
I give Echo a look. Anything else we think we can get out of him?
For you, Rikki, right now you could get anything you want out of me.
Wink?
I think I heard a bug.
Do I have questions for Ahadine? Fuck.
I'm sure you do. You don't seem to have any of the answers.
Does Strahd still have Fiona? And Kirill?
Fiona and Kirill have been collected, as they were deemed unworthy of service.
Into Soul Collection.
Yes.
Right. How have you survived? Clearly he knows you're not fully loyal.
Yes, fortunately for me though, loyalty in Barovia is easy to feign. He has been quite distracted with rage, taking it out on many different places. It's been entertaining, to say the least.
One way to put it. I look at Rikki, not sure how relevant this is anymore. But where is Sergei?
Sergei? Strahd's brother?
Yes.
Sergei is not here. Sergei moved on before all of this, any kind of motions around him took place.
Moved on? Not dead?
I believe Sergei made it to a different, plane.
How?
Well, before Strahd struck his deal with the Dark Powers and created this place, there was a different way. Different gods, different process.
Right. Do you know anything about Tatiana and where she is now?
Tatiana has been trapped by the Dark Powers in the Amber Temple for attempting to break her deal.
Ah. Interesting.
That foolish woman still tries to protect Shilo to this day, even when not in her best interest. Thousands of years of obsession, maybe she's lost her mind as well.
Seems to be theme lately.
Yes, what is it about your friend that makes everyone lose their mind?
Not talking about friend, talking about general losing mind.
Well, it all seems to revolve around your friend as far as I can see.
Justina not mad because of Shilo. Mary not mad because of Shilo.
Does this not all stem from Shilo? Is that what you're calling her now? Shilo?
Roll my eyes, like a major roll, like the beak moves. I roll my eyes so hard.
Do you know how we can help them? Justina and the others.
Justina might still have hope, but the others have all already been turned. I'm surprised you haven't seen them yet.
The Greylocks?
Perhaps it's because you only rolled a 4.
He has the meta glasses too!
Slap them off his face.
The only reason Justina has not been turned is because Strahd now knows her lineage.
Right. Right. So, Greylocks.
Strahd, went mad when you didn't return and did not reply, and decided to use all of your, connections against you if you ever did return. They now
So-
reside in his castle.
Anyone we have met.
Anyone that you had grown a liking to.
Great.
Save for Doug. No one can really pin him down.
Yay, Doug! Does Strahd have a plan for Justina?
Well, he attempted to lure her to becoming the heir of Ravenloft, but she did not, or she declined. So he locked her up. I haven't even been able to see her.
Echo's feathers are like fluttering. Like... Does he have alternate idea?
Strahd doesn't have a lot of ideas. He
Mostly
gets one
rage.
and tends to cling to one idea at a time. I, however, do have some thoughts
Oh, do now.
on how you could... And he's struggling not to say anything.
Spit out, please. I like pat him on the back kind of hard. Whack!
Well, after Strahd restructured his castle, there is a way to get in unnoticed.
How?
Well, if you recall, Tatiana had some ways to teleport herself back and forth between, I wanted to say dimensions, demiplanes, between demiplanes. And Strahd has decided to use the same type of magic.
So if we find portal to another demiplane, we could make it go to Ravenloft?
You will not have to find one. I know where it's at. He looks very pissed that he's saying these things.
Keep talking.
In Krezk, to the east, there is a werewolf den. Inside the den, there is a painting. The painting will lead you to a hallway filled with doors.
Ah,
Take the 15th door on the right.
Rikki's writing all this down in their journal.
oh yeah. That's what I'm fucking doing right now too.
He has a look of both surprise and anger that he's saying these things, but also like, haha, you got me. I'm proud of you. Like, look when he looks at Rikki.
Nah, I bet you can get over it.
Yeah. This is too good. I don't even care.
Well, appreciate that. Very good. Do you know anything that Justina planned? If she had planned?
She left certain items for you to find. Once you've gathered these items, you should be strong enough to beat him, even with his deal.
He make another deal? Or the original deal?
The original deal.
Oh, okay. She said she had accomplice to help. Was that someone else, or was that us?
You're looking at him, and he looks very displeased.
DP.
You just hear from outside, boo! Boo, you suck!
It's very hard to play all the sides.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure you are.
Poor baby.
That couldn't have been genuine.
Then, in that case, the Red Raven's son has been consigned to destiny in the Barovian Marl.
He's just like, he knows you're gonna ask, so he's like grimacing.
What thing? Where thing?
I can't remember what the item is officially called. Shit. It's the Ravenkind thing.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind?
Yes.
I thought Justina had that for some reason. I don't remember what that was said. Okay. But where? Where?
Barovian dirt. It's in the graveyard.
In village of Barovia?
Yes.
Okay. Seems like a theme.
Well, in the land of death, when everyone's playing all sides, it's very hard to know who to trust. Except for those who are buried in the ground.
I see. Then probably in grave of someone else we know. Or helped.
Most likely.
We're just enjoying him, just like hating this.
Oh, the chat too. Stop, you guys.
Wait. I'm not looking at the chat. What's the chat saying?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what the Oh my god.
You are so lucky Eyvin's not in there right now, because he would abuse the fuck out of this.
Oh my god, no. No.
This
I
is
don't know
not
how
why
much-
I took this spell.
Actually, you know what? Looking at Rikki, looking at Rahadin. Why you fuck with Rikki?
It was so easy.
That's rude.
I was not as, proficient in traveling to Faerun. I had to have a vessel. Rikki was naive. Rikki volunteered the body. I took it. Caused havoc. Did not expect Rikki to man up, as it were, and...
That's rude.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Oh, I meant him saying things, but... Rikki, we ask you and you not say anything. We've tried.
Rahadi now smiles and looks at the two of you.
Eyvin and I try to get you to talk and not talk.
I was a little bitch. It's embarrassing.
Oh. Oh.
Rahadin stands up, and his face goes from displeasure to that smug grin again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess my job here is done. You don't need me anymore. You have all the answers now. Rikki? That was a good move.
You still a dick, though.
You're right. We don't need you anymore.
Your opinion of me matters little.
Don't know about not need him anymore.
Yes.
I have way to contact you if we need something.
Good. And I have my ways of contacting you.
Like showing up out of nowhere?
You think Strahd is the only one that knows Barovia well?
That does not answer why you happen to be there when we say your name. Not that Strahd thing. Not that Strahd's thing.
Honestly, Eyvin was like, that bitch has probably been watching us since fucking, yeah, he's just like, nah, that bitch is around.
He's just around.
He's just around. I can smell bitch boy a mile away now.
Vallaki is not that far from your island home.
You look like you turned tail and ran, so I thought you went far as possible.
Eyvin's like, I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closes the goddamn door.
Well, whatever you're going to do, you'll want to be doing it quickly. There are powers at work behind Strahd and Tatiana, and they are not pleased with the way things are going. Pretty soon, all hell is going to break loose. And he's going to continue to start walking towards the entrance of the church.
I don't stop him.
As soon as he walks out.
Please tell me Eyvin's waiting for him.
He's gonna cold cock the shit out of him. Like, he's gonna be like behind the door just waiting and just...
Roll an attack.
Oh,
Punch him.
19 plus numbers.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on. 19 plus numbers.
Nice.
Where's my unarmed? Oh.
You're not going to need the modifiers if you don't want to add them. The 19 is enough to do it. But if you like to add the modifiers, go for it. I'm not going to stop you.
26.
26 damage? Nice.
Oh, no.
26
That's just, yeah, it's 5 damage for bludgeoning.
Okay. So you cold cock him right across the jaw, and you hear like a little pop. Not a fracture, but a little pop.
As he had punched him, he's gonna reach out and try and like grab his like by the collar and like pull him close.
Yeah, you grab his collar and pull him close. He spits, a little tooth pops onto your nose, along with some blood.
I'm keeping that as a trophy.
Good. Wear it around your neck.
He like holds up his hand and he just puts it back down. He's just shaking. I'm going to need some assistance from you.
I'm listening.
My mother is a bit out of sorts.
I am aware.
Fix it.
You give me more credit than is due. If I had a cure for vampirism, I wouldn't be here.
I don't need the vampirism cure. I need her to not be feral.
Have you tried feeding her?
And that is exactly what you were going to help me with. He starts dragging him out of the graveyard.
He's not putting up a fight.
Oh boy, he's used to this. Oh god. I want Copy to go pick up that tooth because I can use that to scry.
That is a weird thing, but go for it.
I know. Wizards, dude.
He was
Wizards.
He was gonna give it to you anyway. No,
Copy flies
as he's
down
dragging,
and picks
he's
up
just
the
like
tooth.
he's just like on his way out. He's like, Copy.
Copy.
Dragging him out there, and he just kind of throws him as he goes across the threshold.
Yeah, you drag him across the threshold, and as you're dragging him, he does mention, he says, you know, I'm not entirely sure your idea is going to work.
And why is this?
Well, I belong to Strahd. I'm not exactly sure what my blood will do to her. Could fix the
Bluffing.
problem.
Think bluffing.
Could make it worse.
Is this a risk you are willing to take? Or just a risk that you are trying to get me to buy from you? I'm gonna insight check him.
Roll an insight. Where's his stat card? There it is.
17. Oh no, wow. I have advantage on that. Hold on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
He looks cool, calm, and collected, and it's hard to tell whether he is telling you the truth or making this up.
Are you guys near us right now?
They're on the outside of the fence, like
Listen.
on the main road.
If you guys came.
There is a small crowd now kind of stopped across the street and kind of watching what's going on.
Can I jump down from the window?
I'd hope you did it a while ago.
Yeah.
I hadn't. I
When
was still up
fucking
there.
Eyvin punched him or something.
No.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to come over and be like, "Oh no, Eyvin, these
Yeah, he
are
deserves it.
words."
He deserves it.
Excuse you.
Superhero land.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoo away the
What?
people because I was hearing what Eyvin was saying. You don't want to be here. Go.
Are you not entertained?
They disperse, which causes them to gather further down the road and look.
I use thaumaturgy and go, get the fuck out of here in the most devilish voice I can.
Shilo!
You scare the entire eastern side of the village out of...
You're all so high!
People come out of their... People come out of
Terrified.
their houses and run, and they're all, like, disappearing on the eastern side of town.
Be safe.
Yes. Yeah. Good job. Yes. What do you guys think? He like looks over.
Eyvin, if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to take care of your mother.
We will
Just
put her back.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but just in case she starts going after,
I have things. I can stop her.
I'm
Did I ever get that bird? I told you I wanted that bird.
Why the bird?
I mean,
Anyway.
a dead bird, but maybe it might help.
Let's get this going.
Are we taking her out?
Yep.
You must
Which
be
is
prepared
why-
to again fight. Perhaps.
Are you sure you're ready for this, Eyvin?
He's psyching you out. Don't listen to him.
Rahadin, why don't you just, I don't know, shut the fuck up.
I go around to each of them and I put a finger on their lips and I motion to Eyvin to give me the flask.
I don't have lips.
The beak. I don't even the mouth.
I'm just being a butt.
I gently pat Echo on the sides of the face, like shh. I'm gonna put the flask on the ground and cast a magic circle around it.
Clever. Oh shit, I have that too. I didn't fucking think about that. I don't
It's
have it
fine.
prepared, but
It looks pretty.
this will keep her in.
Yes.
Will it hurt?
No,
Mm-mm.
Will
Just
I
keeps.
be able to go in?
you yes.
She just can't get out.
Undead cannot cross.
Aren't we technically
Pushes-
undead?
He pushes Rahadin in there.
This existential crisis that is Barovia, aren't we all undead?
Okay, come on.
I don't even know what we are anymore.
Ghosts.
Welcome to Black School.
It's right.
We're
As long
walking
as she's-
existential crises.
As long as they're in there, they can't get out. If one of us were to go inside and then I cast it, it would be a problem. But
Well, it's attuned to a certain type of creature. In this case, it would be undead. It's if you do it facing inwards, that means whatever is inside cannot get out. But since we are not the creature type, we can go in and out.
You sounded just like Justinia.
That was Star explaining it, but okay. Justina can be my voice, sure.
So this magic rune erupts from the ground in a circular pattern around the flask and around, and you push Rahadin in, and he doesn't fight you. He looks calm and collected.
Right.
This
Go on
may
and
not
open it.
end well for you.
Rahadin, if you hurt my mother, you are going to pray it is a quick death for you.
It won't be me.
Do it.
I'm so hungry.
She comes out.
I don't like that.
Concern.
And that's where we're going to end this session of Barovia Beckons.
Oh my god, Joe!
thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. We'll be back next week. Join us for the resolution of this particular instance and find out what happens to Mary, Rahadin, and our heroes in Barovia. We play this every Thursday at 9 p.m. to 11-ish, depending on when we get to a spot like this.
It's gonna be a long week, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, but we have games all week, so
Yes,
it's fine.
this upcoming week is a big week for the Nerd Asylum.
Yes.
First of all, thank you so much for all those donations tonight. The Barovia Beckons team is now up at $405, so $95 away from the next pie to the face for DB.
To the face.
Yeah, and then another what would that be? 5, 6, 7, $250 plus the 95 until we give away a Curse of Strahd module book.
Ooh.
Yeah, the revamped collection.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Revamped?
Yeah.
I think they're so funny. They're not.
Get out.
So
I
once
am
we reach that
so
$750 milestone, we will be giving away a revamped Curse of Strahd module. So be sure to donate between now and when we reach that goal to be entered in that raffle. Thank you so much for your support in this. We do this, like I said, every Thursday. And this upcoming week, we have a whole bunch of other content very similar to this. It's interactive charity. We have Monday is Nerd Asylum by Night.
Hey.
That is a Vampire the Masquerade run by our very own Star.
I guess she's up here for me.
Yeah, I get to do this shit on Mondays. Haha. Oh, and Kaz is now Basil, so.
It's all right here. Basil's all right here.
And then
That's
Tuesday is Neverwinter, which is our adventure to Neverwinter in search of a missing caravan with a wild magic sorcerer, a tiefling with a cloak, wings that look like a cloak, and Arden, our
only normal person. He's the anchor of the group. God help us.
and a very religious, not very religious, but multi-religious individual.
Borderline sacrilegious?
Yes.
Is she wearing the ring too?
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
several things. There's a Barovia cameo in Neverwinter. Go back and watch and be
Be upset
sad.
like we were.
Yeah,
We have
exactly.
established
We were.
the Asylaverse. That's all.
The
I'm gonna say.
Styliverse.
Yep.
I like it.
Then Wednesday is The Hidden. That is our post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse modern-day Faerun stream. That's a mouthful. Yeah,
This
it's
is gonna be an easier way to say it.
We're
trying.
gonna die in the next episode, so you have time to catch up. Too.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, we're gonna
fine.
be
We're
experimenting.
all gonna kill each
Right
other,
there.
yeah.
It's great.
You guys are gonna wake up and realize you're in the fucking tower in
I'm
Barovia.
danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh my god, we're gonna die, and it's just gonna be a new Curse of Strahd.
Everything
Don't
leads
give
to
him
Curse
that
of
idea.
Strahd.
Oh god, right? All of our characters, if they die, they show up in Barovia.
All
Oh
of
my
the-
god.
All of these games just lead to Curse of Strahd.
Yep.
You guys are gonna
There's gonna
solve
be-
this problem.
There's gonna be 5 Curse of Strahd games running.
And that's
I
a
love it
problem
when a
now.
plan comes together.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Here's the thing. Mine can't do that because everyone's already dead except for Stasia.
that's true. Stasia
Please.
could end up in Barovia.
I
Depending-
think-
Stasia's
I
solo
think-
mission.
I
Solo
think
mission.
her literal supernatural stubbornness will keep her from being. She'll be a Vistani immediately.
Yeah, she's like, fuck this shit.
God damn it! I can't escape these assholes. Undead everywhere.
So yeah, if you like this content and you like to see more, check us out. You can always catch up on past episodes by checking out our YouTube, or the easier way, going to our website, thenerdasylum.com. There's all kinds of really awesome features coming out on that. We have an arcade where you can play Nerd Asylum related games. We also host several game servers. There's also community challenges that you can join. Right now, we have a 4-day doodle challenge going on, and today's challenge was Magical Artifact.
Joseph's magical artifact. This man needs to draw more and share with us more because it was beautiful.
Dropping them compliments.
Yeah, no,
Oh
it was so good.
Take the damn compliment. Oh, he said your drawings are the shit.
So yeah, if you'd like to join some of those, we have a fitness challenge coming up. We have a writing challenge coming up. And if you have suggestions for challenges you would like to join, have the community join you in, let us know in the Discord. You can join the Discord, and we're very active in that. So hang out there.
I will be doing a live reaction to the website because I purposely stayed away from it because Joe's done so many cool stuff. So the only thing I'm really aware of are the mini games. I have purposely stayed off of Nerd Asylum so I can do this reveal. So if you guys want to check out the website, you guys can come find me on my social media pages, and I will be doing a reaction video to the page. So just expect it to be loud. So volume down.
Just who you are, Kat, at this point.
Yep. I'm Puerto Rican. It's in my
Beautiful.
DNA. Oh, stop.
So yeah, make sure you check out our website. Thank you so much for your support. Did I miss anything, Dee? Do you have anything?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, you did.
Take it away.
You've missed
quite a bit.
two things. Everything. Well, 3 things. It's fine.
Wow.
So, if you like what we do and you would like to support us, you could join our Patreon. The stuff in the background for running these shows takes time and money, and we need help. But also, if you can't, we totally understand that because it's a pandemic out there and life is hard sometimes. If you would also, there's other ways to support the show as well. You could get any of the posters that are behind Joe. You could get either or the hoodies that Kaz and Joe are wearing are all on our store. Joe keeps dropping more and more stuff on the store. We now have t-shirts we just had t-shirts come out for Ilvermorny.
Yes.
Yep.
They're so cute.
They're adorable.
They are adorable. Which is just another one of our podcasts that's coming out tomorrow.
Hey.
Yep. If you also, you can follow us on all of our on all of the social media as the Nerd Asylum. That would be Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You could follow this show specifically on Instagram at Barovia_Beckons. And yeah, I think that's it now.
All right.
Join us in the Discord. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Stay nerdy, friends.
Keep that stream.
Bye.